After watching season 8 of Rick and Morty, I finally realized that the real Rick is actually long dead, and the one we see now is an imposter. If you're also a diehard fan of Rick and Morty, after watching the latest episode, you must have noticed something off about Rick in season 8. He's become surprisingly gentle. In the latest plot, when Rick receives a distress call from Space Beth, he not only rushes to her aid immediately, but also argues with the rebels to defend her honor. He even goes so far as to use his own body as a lab rat to save Beth's life. Though this ultimately gets Space Beth fired, it's clear that this Rick has truly changed. Remember, the early Rick, the mad scientist, would never have cared about such things. This makes it hard not to suspect that the real Rick probably died during the season 7 showdown with Prime Rick. The Rick we see now is just a substitute. In short, the first 7 seasons Rick lived for vengeance. But season 8's Rick has developed genuine emotions. So what caused this change in Rick? What led to this transformation? Early Rick, devastated by his wife's death, was consumed by loneliness and grief, even attempting to end his own life. But through his repeated adventures with Morty, his heart began to change gradually. By season 7, Rick had finally avenged his wife, and he finally let go of his hatred. So rather than calling this Rick an imposter, I prefer to believe that this gentle Rick is the real one.